Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another account reviews video. Here we basically check you guys' account that you've sent to me on my Discord group, specifically in this channel or server, whatever you call it. And then we basically just check around what kind of interesting rank ups you have, or what kind of weird ones are actually there. Depending on these two factors, we then give your account a rating out of 10. Meta meaning champions that are more used and basically just busted, and non-meta being champions that are pretty slept on. Now of course this is my opinion and my opinion alone, so don't take these ratings too seriously, because at the end of the day, we all experience the game differently, and so we're all bound to have our different opinions. Some worse than others though. But without further ado, account number 1. Starting with account number 1, we have my boy Sammy Mcoc, link will be down in the description. And yep, he basically sent the whole roster. Like, look at this, man. Some account background notes about 10 years old. Damn. I have a rank 4 mutant gem chilling, so taking suggestions. No blade hate, just kidding, say whatever you want. Unfortunately, these were uploaded quite a while ago, and if you check on his channel, he already has a new rank 4. But let's see what we have here. Yep, I respect that. I absolutely respect that, man. This might be the first ever rank 4 blade in existence. Do people even still use blade? But anyways, here's the gameplay. This already takes his non-meta rating to a 4 out of 5. Or maybe this is meta because back in the day, Blade was a meta champion, I'm not too sure. But moving on to the rank 3s, yep, that's Thanos. Scarlet Witch from the Sigil, not sure if she's really that good. It's kind of those champions that you know are in the game but kind of forget about. Man, this is insane to be honest. Domino, Black Panther, Enchantress, the defense looks pretty strong. On to the next one, rank 3 Vision Deathless. I know someone who took him to rank 4, but I don't really get it. Serpent, Maestro, Mr. Sinister, bruh, it's just way too much, man. And he has Kent in Deadpool too, oh my goodness. I think I'll have to give this a 5 out of 5. Cause who does this? Why? But those are only the rank 3s, there's still more to go through. Rank 3 Deathless Vision, but not a rank 3 Hulk. It's like you can order anything at a restaurant and you pretty much just order bread. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Rank 2 Venom the Duck 2. Okay. These ones make sense to have it rank 2. Maybe not Chilth or Atuma, but yeah. Okay, I did too much in the last video, so I'll try to compose myself. Maybe it's because he's not awakened, but that's crazy though. That's crazy. Rank 3 Vision, but no Ocelot? To each their own, I guess. Finally, we reached the rank 1s. Man, that was a whole, like what, 10 screenshots? Okay, these ones being rank 1 makes sense. Never mind, we have an outlier right there. But I guess you don't really need the spider hand. He is incredible, but he doesn't really feel like a must-have unless you're facing a Sasquatch in Battlegrounds. Rank 1 Purgatory, okay, so far the rank 1s do make sense. It's like every time I speak there's always something. Alright, we'll just ignore that. Okay, what a roster, man. Oh my goodness. I would never want to face this dude in Battlegrounds, man. When it comes to the rating, you've seen it yourself. I think we can all agree that this is either a 4.5 or 5 out of 5 when it comes to non-meta. And then when it comes to meta, there's some interesting things I've seen here. Thing is, he has the champions, he's just not taking them up. Okay, I think it's gonna be a 3.5 out of 5. Definitely some broken champions that have been neglected, but I'll let this one slide. Account number 2, and this one comes from Kingsman, hopefully referencing the movie because that was peak. Okay, so I'm assuming that Wiccan, Shuri, Count Nefaria, and Hitman are rank 3. Interesting choices for sure. Wiccan is a champion that I don't see too often, so we'll definitely add a point in non-meta for that. Onslaught's maxed out, that's what we love to see, and the rest of these are pretty good. Since he has the 6-star maxed out, it makes sense that this one's only this low. A maxed out unawakened CGR pretty much tells me what I need to know about this account though. But we save that for the end. Rank 1 Bullseye, okay. Okay, I saw a rank 3 Hitmonkey, yes. And now we have the 6-star. Man, he's taking Kingsman to the next level. Okay, so these are actually the rank 3s. Definitely a strong lineup. Overall, this seems like a really good account. It seems like one that recently hit Valiant, that's why you don't really see too many 7 stars taken up. But for the ones that are taken up, I would say there's some pretty strong choices. For meta, we give this a 3.5 out of 5, cause you do have the standard champions mixed in there, but not to a degree where it's actually unbearable. For non-meta, I would say this is a 3.5 as well. The problem is there's not too many champions taken up, so I can't really analyze what the intent behind the rank ups is. Hopefully that makes sense. Still, this is a very strong account, I can definitely see the potential. Please just take up Onslaught though, that's all you're missing. Account number 3, I think. This one comes from NS Latterie, my 7-star rank 3s, then rank 2s, then all my maxed out 6 stars. Okay, but here we are, rank 3 Warlock. Yeah, I know he's good, he's great, he hasn't changed since like what, 2014? Still not a bad option, I myself just kinda don't get it. You see, there's fun champions and then there's champions that are just old. But I guess we all have our favorite champions when it comes to the game, so I get it, man. One might say Onslaught isn't that fun while I have him all the way up. We all have our tastes. Rank 3 Howard the Duck.
That's why he's the GOAT!
For meta, we can see there's Onslaught, Serpent, and Bullseye. I would say that bumps it up to a 4, but moving on. Man, this is yin and yang basically. Perfect balance between meta, perfect balance between non-meta. You just love to see it, man. Strife, North Star, and iHulk. And then on the other hand, you have Hulk and Mr. Sinister that's meta. Very impressive. Yeah, I'm giving this account a 10 out of 10, man. Let's go. That's the GOAT right here and no one can tell me otherwise. We're basically done, man. 10 out of 10. Like I said, a pretty good balance between meta as well as non-meta. Meta, I would say this is a 3.9. Yeah, I'll just give it a 4. And when it comes to non-meta, 4 out of 5.
I made the mistake of Googling bruises. Am I finna die? Y'all be for real. Be for real, am I finna die?
Account number 4, this one comes from Leo Bonard. I don't know why the screenshots are so dark though. But here we go, starting with rank 2s, I think. Okay, these might actually be rank 1s. Wait, what? Starting with a rank 3 Hulk, that is definitely something, man. The definition of damage himself, a champion that they haven't given me as a 7-star yet. Good to see that he's all the way up there. I'm also seeing that Silk is rank 3. Kinda sad that she's not awakened, but I feel you, man. I feel you. And I'm seeing here there's quite a number of maxed out 6 stars, and I think there are more than the 7 stars at rank 2. Photon, an incredible option, no doubt. Then you have the standard Nick, Dr. Doom, Hercules, Kate Bishop, Ant-Man as well, but unfortunately he's now out as a 7-star. Still, these are all pretty good meta-wise. As for the 7-star rank 2s, Deadpool X-Force, kinda jealous on that one.
It should have been me!
Awakened Killmonger, quite a menace on defense, and Arcade who's basically just Tech Gore-Tech. Overall, the account is really good. I would say for meta, we give this a 3.5 out of 10. The champions are there, but they're not really a lot, which does deduct from the points, but that basically just depends on the champions that you pull, which isn't in our control, so we can basically just blame Kabam for that one. Non-meta, I would say this one is a bit on the weaker side, not really seeing the rank 3 Deadpools and rank 3 Visions we were seeing earlier. I would say it's a 2.5 out of 5 though. Great account with a lot of potential.